First erection works fine, but second attempt same day is impossible, and already tried waiting longer. More arousal, or different timing that all failed? Here's the specific vascular recovery mechanism. Prostate inflammation has tripled. They all missed. Your refractory period isn't normal aging. It's prolonged tissue recovery from chronic compression. When your prostate is healthy, blood vessels supplying erectile tissue recover rapidly after climax. Within 30 to 90 minutes, vascular capacity is restored for another erection. But when chronic inflammation compresses these vessels severely, recovery takes 3 to 6 hours or longer because damaged vessels need extended time to regain function. The first erection exhausts already compromised vascular capacity. The second attempt finds blood vessels still depleted, unable to achieve adequate pressure. Natural compounds exist that enhance vascular recovery speed while reducing the compression causing prolonged depletion. More on those in a moment. First, here's why your second attempt timing has changed so drastically. Think of erectile blood vessels like rechargeable batteries. Healthy batteries recharge quickly, 30 minutes, and you're back to full capacity. But damaged batteries take hours to recharge the same amount. Your compressed blood vessels under prostatic inflammation are those damaged batteries. The first erection drains vascular capacity. Normally, vessels would recover in an hour. But compression means they're operating at 50% efficiency even when fully rested. After being depleted, they need 3 to 6 hours to struggle back to that compromised 50% capacity. During those hours, second attempts fail because vessels simply don't have enough recovered capacity to generate adequate pressure. Here's how this refractory period extension develops. Stage 1, months 1 to 6. Refractory period increases from 30 minutes to 90 minutes. Noticeable but still manageable. Recovery is slowing. Stage 2, months 6 to 12. 90 minutes becomes 2 to 3 hours. Second attempts same day become difficult. Compression worsening. Stage 3, months 12 to 18. 3 hours becomes 4 to 6 hours. Second attempts rarely successful, unless substantial time passes. Severe compression established. Stage 4, 18 months beyond. 6+ hours or next day only. Same day second attempts essentially impossible. Vascular recovery is so prolonged that only overnight rest restores minimal function. Most men try approaches that can't address prolonged vascular recovery. Waiting slightly longer. Adding 15 or 30 minutes doesn't help when vessels need 4+ hours to recover from severe compression. It's like checking a slow-charging battery after 5 more minutes, still depleted. Increasing arousal or stimulation, mental or physical stimulation can't overcome blood vessels that are biochemically and mechanically unable to refill with adequate blood. The problem is vascular capacity, not arousal level. Trying different times of day, morning versus evening, doesn't change how long compressed vessels need to recover after being depleted. The refractory period remains extended regardless of timing. Using supplements for immediate effect. Most compounds work long-term on tissue health, not acutely during refractory period. Taking something after first climax won't suddenly restore depleted vascular capacity. So what actually improves vascular recovery speed when prostatic compression has tripled refractory period? The approach needs 3 components working together. Component 1, reducing prostate inflammation. As tissue swelling decreases, compression on blood vessels eases. Less compressed vessels recover function faster after depletion. Component 2, enhancing vascular repair and regeneration. Supports blood vessels rebuilding capacity more rapidly between erections. Component 3, improving circulation and nutrient delivery. Better blood flow means vessels receive what they need for recovery more efficiently. Research tracking. Men addressing all 3 components document specific improvement timelines. 8 to 12 weeks. Refractory period beginning to decrease, perhaps from 6 hours down to 4 hours. Vessels recovering somewhat faster, 16 to 24 weeks. Further improvement to 2 to 3 hours. Same-day second attempts becoming possible again, 6 to 8 months. Many men report refractory period approaching 90 minutes to 2 hours. Not back to youthful 30 minutes, but dramatically better than the 6+ hours when severely compressed. 3 factors significantly slow vascular recovery further. Alcohol consumption after first climax compounds vascular depletion and delays recovery by reducing circulation and interfering with tissue repair processes. Can add 2 to 3 hours to already extended refractory period. Dehydration, inadequate fluid intake, means blood volume is insufficient for vessels to refill properly. Staying well hydrated can reduce refractory period 20 to 30%. Immediate second attempt. Trying again within 30 minutes when vessels need hours creates repeated failure experiences. This psychological frustration can worsen perceived refractory period beyond the actual mechanical limitation. The progression of refractory period extension serves as reliable marker of vascular compression severity. When you first notice it taking 2 hours instead of 1, compression is mild. When it extends to 4+ hours, compression is moderate to severe. When only next-day attempts work, you're dealing with advanced vascular insufficiency. This timeline provides clear feedback about how aggressively underlying inflammation needs to be addressed. For men exploring natural approaches to improve vascular recovery speed shortened by prostatic compression, there's a formulation combining all 3 components. Discussed inflammation reduction, to ease compression, vascular repair enhancement, and circulation optimization. It's designed specifically for this prolonged refractory pattern from chronic vessel compression. The link in description provides detailed information about the ingredients, research behind each component, and how they work together to restore faster recovery mechanically. This is educational content. Always consult healthcare providers for medical guidance regarding your situation. Have you noticed your refractory period has increased substantially? How long does it now take before second attempts become possible? Sharing your timeline helps other men recognize this is vascular recovery, prolonged by compression, not inevitable aging. The link for natural vascular recovery support is in description below.